Good evening, ladies. We're moving on with our learning if Shabbat allows it. Would you like that? and we're learning about Shabbat. So Shabbat is a wonderful day of rest after 6 days a week that we work and we do everything we need to provide and we work hard. And then comes Shabbat. And Shabbat is a day in which you can't have that. Sorry. Shabbat is a day in which we can rest. Okay. On which I hope that would satisfy her for the rest of the video. On which we can rest and take a breathe, and there is a mitzvah of keeping Shabbat. What does it mean to keep Shabbat? So Shabbat, there are 39 different things that are not, you're right, that are not allowed to do on Shabbat. What are those things? They're called avot melacha. Avot comes from the word av, or abba. It means a father. And each melacha, each of these things that are not allowed to do on Shabbat, it has toladot. It's called as if it's an abba, and it has toladot, which is kind of like yeladim, which is kind of like children. So any kind of the things we're not allowed to do on Shabbat, there is a father, there's like, let's call it like a ground, like a rule, and then from this rule there are details that imply from this rule. So they are like the children of the rule. I'll give you an example. For example, it says do not plant on Shabbat. Now what does it mean exactly? It means don't do anything that will encourage the growing of a plant. So it means don't put seeds on the ground, and don't put a baby tree in the ground, and don't water it. And if there are weeds surrounding it, so don't take them out. Don't add anything to the soil to help it grow better. Don't open a window if you're doing it in order to help the plants grow. Everything that helps your plants or your trees grow, it's forbidden. So you would see also, for example, opening a window would be allowed for one person if they do it in order to enjoy a light breeze on Shabbat. But if they open a window because they have a flower inside the house and they want to supply some good sunlight to the flower, for them opening a window would be forbidden. So it depends on your intention also. So this is one example. Another example would be lash. Lash is mixing dough, but really what it means is taking a powder or something dry, mixing it with water in order with a combination to create something new. Okay, so it would apply for dough, would apply for concrete, it would apply for mud, it would apply to different things. And there are other examples of that. So there are 39 of these. There are 39 of these things, and I would love to learn them with you. But now I wanted to talk about something else. I'm just giving you these things as an example, as examples. So on Shabbat we have those things that I'm not allowed to do. And why are we not allowed to do these things? For example, turning on a light. That's not a lot of work. Okay, just pressing on the switch. That's not hard. Turning, maybe in ancient times it would require lighting a fire. So that's like it's an effort. You need to go and do something. But here you just press a switch. That's very easy. So why is it forbidden? So people think that the reason why those things are not allowed is because Shabbat is a day of rest and we're supposed to be resting all day long. But that's not true. If you're having, for example, guests for Shabbat, there is no problem with you running around the house with folding chairs and folding tables in order to help your guests. Or if someone woke up. Or if, for example, it's Shabbat and Sukkot, there's no problem with you taking pots and food from the house back to the sukkah, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That could be an effort, let me tell you. But it's allowed. So it's not about the effort. So why is it not allowed to light the switch or to turn on the light? On Shabbat, Hashem abstained from work. And what did Hashem do at the beginning of the week? He created. So on the seventh day, Hashem stopped creating. And that's what we're doing. All these things, all these 39 avot melacha, all these 39, what can I give you? All these 39 avot melacha, don't bite. That we're not doing on Shabbat. Now she thinks it's funny, so she's gonna write me now without stop. So all these things, they are like creating. These are things that enable us to change the reality in the world. We create something new. We change the reality. We make a difference. We create a new situation. We create, bottom line. So on Shabbat, we don't create anything new. It's not about the effort, it's about the creation. So for example, when you light the switch, you create an electrical circle that wasn't there before, and you created it. So on Shabbat, we don't create. And you could see it also, there are many examples of it. You get the idea. It's not about making the effort, it's about creation. We don't want to create anything else. We're going to learn more about it. But thank you for joining me, and have a good evening. Bye!